with. No heaters. No blame on Slice. No blame. Okay, so like, whoa, this mic looks weird. There are words that people just don't want being called anymore. I mean, like guys don't mind being called an asshole or a douchebag. It's like a compliment now. You're like, you're a fucking dick, dude. And you're like, thanks. Yeah, I know. No, but there's a mix of the words, though. There's one that, like, nobody likes being called. Like, no one likes to be called a bitch. Guy, girl, whatever, anything. The human race, no one does like being called a bitch. Bitch is not cool. But even bitches become cool. Like, bitch is like the new dude. You're like, bitch, get over here, man. I got a bowl loaded for you. Oh, hell yeah. Let's smoke. Yeah, no, bitch is alright now. So I'm not sure what's cool anymore. I know dude's alright in most circles. But anyway. You know, some of my friends, like, I don't pack a lucky. Or like, you know, one for good luck, one for good fuck all that bullshit. But I have friends like pack my cigarettes and they'll light me up, they'll put me up a lucky. Okay, that doesn't make me lucky. That just makes me look stupid at the end of the night. Because I ended up just pulling it up and smoking my cigarette backwards. And look like a jackass. And I'm like, oh, thanks, man. It makes me look stupid. I guess we can call that my unlucky cigarette. So, thanks for pulling that up. Appreciate that. Well, okay, so I just want to make a point real quick. I went out with a girl the other day, and she was more of an alcoholic than I was. And I was like, you know, you try to be friendly. You're like, hey, what do you like to drink? Everything. Well, cool. They have everything here. So yeah, you can get that. Well, here's another. See, another thing I learned the other day. Kids are great. A lot of my friends. My buddy was about to bring me a plate of food, and he couldn't because he fell asleep because he was hanging out with his kids, watching kids shows, whatever. It made me think, and I was like, kids are great. It makes you have a great excuse. Because then if your friends hit you up and they're like, man, bitch, why aren't you out? And you're like, sorry, man, me and the kids stayed up, we like made some food, then we fell asleep. You're like, okay, man, I'm sorry. But if you don't have kids, they're just like, fucking asshole, just didn't want to come out, huh? Fucking dick. No, with kids you have any excuse. No one can say anything if you have a child. You have a 3-year-old, it's like, oh, baby, you have a great night. Alright, well, that's gonna be my last one, but, this is something I've noticed my entire life. For some reason, I only attract redheads. It's like a magnet. I'm not sure. It doesn't have to be real red hair. I mean, I'll be freckled and Annie Orphan and shit. They can just dye it and then immediately just magnet. And like, you know, I went on Reddit, and asked that question. And I was like, so why do I only attract redheads? And this one really funny guy comes on there and just goes, well, maybe it's because you got a lot of soul, Davis. I was like, oh, I get it, because redheads don't have souls. Well, I guess I do. Well, thank you, everybody. I had a great night. Thanks for having me.
All right, give it up for that little bitch.